Good to go.
Good to go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Eric.
Let's call to order the June 17th, 2026 Lawrence County Prison meeting. Roll call, please.
DA Lamatusa,
Here.
Commissioner Vogler,
Here.
Sheriff Martinsky,
Here.
Judge Cox.
Here.
4 members of the prison board are present. We do have a quorum. So let us move to the approval of the minutes and notice of the executive session. Does everyone have a copy of the minutes? Does everyone have an opportunity to review them? If you have and see no modifications or changes that you would like to propose, can I get a motion afterwards to accept?
I'll move for their approval, Mr. Chairman.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and second. Roll call?
DA Lamatusa,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky,
Yes.
Judge Cox.
Yes.
Review the population report. Board?
Today, we currently have 129 inmates. We have 4 juveniles, 2 from Washington, 2 from Westmoreland. We've got 17 of our inmates out at other facilities for courts and separations. And we are also housing 9 from other jails. 13 females today.
13 females.
Yes.
Any of the 17 out of area inmates that we are incarcerating, is that costing Lawrence County any money?
No, sir.
Are we expending any county money to house any Lawrence County prisoner in any other facility?
No, sir.
Does anyone have any questions about the population report or report of the warden? Everyone does have a copy of the written form of the population report. Could I get a motion to accept it?
I'll make the motion.
Motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion's been made and second. Roll call, please.
DA Lamatusa,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky,
Yes.
Judge Cox.
Yes.
Motion's been made, seconded, and approved. Approval of the bills. Everyone has been provided a copy of the bills. I don't see anything out of the ordinary of the bills. Does anyone have any questions connected to the documents that have been provided? Seeing no questions, can I get a motion for acceptance of the bills and for payment?
I'll make that motion.
Motion's been made. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded. Roll call?
DA Lamatusa,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky,
Yes.
Judge Cox.
It has been approved. Old business. Could we get an update on the Sally Port?
The parts are still on order for the vehicle Sally Port.
Yes.
As soon as they come in, they're going to start tearing that apart and taking the pictures of the parts that were broke so we can turn it into insurance.
At the last prison board, we had spoken about the elevator and the necessity for some parts. You and I have since spoken about that, and you said that control panel and hydraulic oil were the 2 things that we were.
Sir, they've been delivered. They actually started installation on Tuesday, 2 days ago. They actually have one of them that is operational. Can't use it because we don't have the inspection done on it. But the oil and everything else has been put in, cylinders have been put in. So we're moving right along on this project.
Good, so we're still operating within we're 30 days into a 60-day time frame.
Yes.
As far as the live scanning, again, that was brought up, and there was training that was scheduled for June 9th of 2026. Did that training occur?
Cat Wyman.
Yeah, that training occurred. During that training, we found out that it's fully functional. We ran a background on me, which is required by the audit, fingerprinted me, everything came back from the state and federal, so we are receiving messages to it, which was the question, because it was assigned to Elwood City. However, the clean account that is attached to the live scan machine is still listing Elwood City's ORI number. Pennsylvania State Police has been notified, and they are working on it to remotely go in and make the adjustment to assign it to our ORI number. That was supposed to happen this week, but the one individual was out of town. So we'll get with him next week, and there's going to be a call to explain it to him. And hopefully, once we get that taken care of, we'll be ready to go.
Sheriff, I know you had a role assisting in this. Did your role also overlap with the RI change?
Yeah, that's what we were dealing with a lot, was the direct connect. And it's funny because now my office's ORI is now showing up as Elwood City, so we're trying to fix that now too. It's just a couple of numbers. They did,
right?
yeah.
They made the
So,
change.
yeah, so we actually lost some disconnection for our own stuff regarding it. So it is one of those issues where it's troubleshooting. The state will fix it. It's not one of those issues. We still have access to the 911 center, so we're working on it. But I'm looking forward to it.
In terms of the functionality, we have full
Full
functionality.
functionality.
We just now need to square away the RI designation.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like Elwood City is running the backgrounds when they track it, it has to show it's us.
And as this board is aware, President Judge Cox did sign the administrative order related to the expense associated with the processing. So, okay. Juvenile recruitment. At the last prison board meeting, Loretta was not here, but I have had a chance to sit down with her. And please, Deputy Warden, if there's anything that I miss, you can fill us in afterwards. But there were a total of 20 counties in our target area. We have 4 of those counties have existing contracts in place where we are actively receiving inmates, juveniles, and we have done so within the last 6 months. We've had inmates from those. But there are another 9 counties that we have engaged, and they do have contracts with Lawrence County. Now, whether they have sent individuals or not is a separate issue, but they have been contacted. That leaves 7 of these counties. And by the way, the counties that I'm referring to, Crawford, Mercer, Beaver, Washington, Somerset, Indiana, Forest, Warren, Venango, Clarion, Butler, Armstrong, Westmoreland, Fayette, Cambria, Jefferson, Elk, Clairfield, and Greene. Mercer, Washington, Westmoreland, and Fayette, they have actively in the past and historically sent juveniles to Lawrence County to be housed. Crawford, Beaver, Somerset, Indiana, Butler, Armstrong, and Venango, they have our contracts. And I believe they've signed our contracts, just not sent any.
Not all of them.
Not all,
Not all of them.
but they have our.
They have, yes.
So then that really leaves less than 7 counties, 6 or 7 counties that we have to just actively touch. And I know that that's something you've been working on. And there is the Northwest County Commissioners Association has been scheduled for July 20th. I understand that Deputy Warden Spielvogel will no longer be in the employment of Lawrence County as she's going to be retiring. But I wanted to see if this prison board would welcome the idea of her being at this association, speaking to the people there on behalf of Lawrence County Jail related to our juvenile program. Is that something, and believe me, I do not know the mechanics of it, Commissioner, I'm looking straight at you. I don't know how that would work, but Deputy Warden Spielvogel said that is something that in her experience could be done. But I wanted to get the guidance of the prison board to see if that's something we wanted to encourage.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The group that you're referencing, as the name implies, it's the Northwest Pennsylvania counties, and on a quarterly basis, the county commissioners from those counties get together. We move around from county to county, and as Mr. Lamancusa stated, it's Lawrence County's turn to host. The last time we hosted, you actually spoke. You and Judge Motto were our speakers. We met out at the Scott Township Fire Department. Both of you gentlemen made a very positive impression on our colleagues from the other counties. This particular meeting will be held at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. And it generally runs from about 10 to 1. I think if Deputy Warden Spielvogel is, even though you'll be officially retired, you're willing to come, we can make space for you. In fact, coincidentally, I've just been emailing back and forth with Commissioner Mark Kingston from Forest County, who chairs that group right now, and we're working out some of the logistics. So I can let him know that we set aside a spot for you to speak. The nice thing is that Loretta will know a good number of these people, particularly the more senior commissioners who've been around a little bit longer. So it won't be really necessary for her to introduce herself, because most people will know who she is. So I think it's great if she's willing and able to join us.
Sheriff, do you see any downside to it?
Not at all.
President Judge?
Yeah.
I don't either. I think if she's
Long as
willing
she's willing to come back,
Yeah.
once you have retirement.
We'll feed you. We'll feed you lunch.
Well, that, you know,
Maybe that'll.
need food.
I think it's very kind and very generous of you. Certainly as sounds like the seal of the
Okay.
prison board's approval. However you need to structure that, if you need any other involvement from the prison board, just please let us know.
It's local and distance traveling, so I certainly will be there to offer more information to those counties that, you know, are hesitant or have a contract and haven't gotten to the signing portion for the commissioners. As you know, most have prison boards, but it's commissioners that sign contracts. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get everybody on the same page with that. This is a good opportunity to just explain it to the commissioners a bit more. And it's not in a situation where if you have two or more of them together, that if they nod their heads, that means they signed the contract or agreed to something. So you're not breaking any sunshine laws or anything like that. So I look forward to it. Yeah.
I did float the idea of, since she's not in county's employment, if money was going to be that, she adamantly cut me off and said, no, I'm not asking for anything. I just want to present on behalf of the county, which I thought was very, very generous of Deputy Spielvogel. So thank you. With regard to our juveniles, according to the revenue report, we have billed $699,600, and we have collected $617,000, a little over that. For juveniles, we're moving along, and if revenues as of today are not for June, those will be collected in May. Is that correct?
These are May's revenues collected in June, yes.
Does anyone have any questions about the juvenile revenues or about anything directly for Loretta? Moving then on to new business. Warden, anything new?
I have, no new work yet, no new news. Nothing else to update right now, just moving along and trying to get these projects done.
Any other member? Visitor comments? I see no one indicating a desire to speak. Then the next item on the agenda is an executive session. At this time, I would move to go into executive session to discuss personnel matters. Can I get a second?
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Roll call.
DA Lamancusa,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes.
Sheriff Martwinsky.
Yes.
Judge Cox.
Yes.
Motion's been made, seconded, and has been approved. We could shut that thing down, I think. You know what? You let them know.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
you?
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you. You know where his office is? Yeah. Okay.
Exit out, shuts it down, but I don't know if it's.
I don't know if it's as easy as just, like, I think you just sit down, we'll drop the camera, but I never know if that, disengages the audio feed.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna watch this time.
yeah, I probably should pay attention to it. Glasses.
Mr. Chairman, will you pardon me, please?
Absolutely,
I have to
sir.
take a phone call.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hello? Oh, Dave, how are you?